Remember that fateful night? You were so dashing, you could have any woman you wanted, dead or alive. I was jealous, insanely jealous. I admit that now. Water under the bridge. Forgiven, forgotten.
If you guys enjoyed that video, you guys would like our Ethan as Steve Zissou from Life Aquatic, Philip DeFranco as Ryan Reynolds, and Casey Neistat as it's Bill Preston Esquire. Yes, from Bill and Ted. John, this was so like crazy. Like it's just like I watched the podcast. I see that he shaves his head and his eyebrows, and he does his makeup.
Eyebrows, that's pretty
to look
ballsy,
like
yeah.
Uncle Fester, which he totally does look like Uncle Fester. And I was just like, John, we have to do a scene from the movie. And
Nick was practically saying, we've got to reward him for taking this leap of, like depth of Halloween costume commitment. He's like, we've got to reward this.
Commitment, 100%
That is commitment, yeah.
And I was just like, dude, what can we do? This is so perfect. And I went through the movie and I found some fun clips, but then I found a sequence when he's watching like a movies and I was just like, oh my gosh, John, I think I can splice together something fun. And I think it turned out great.
And the fun thing is, as we're going through here, we're going to splice in some other miscellaneous shots. They're not as refined as the sequence in the beginning, but you can see other shots from the movies, which are kind of fun as well. So yeah, we'll have some other ones planned.
So, John, how easy was this one? Like when it comes to comping? Because, I mean, his makeup and shaved eyebrows got us like there. It made it our comping so much easier.
So we're not going to dig in too technically into deepfakes here. If you want to get more how to actually do deepfakes, go ahead and head over to our kind of sister site, Johnny How To, and I'm posting a tutorial series on how you can actually go from beginning to end on that. But a fun thing about this deepfake is one of the first times we're using what's called pre-trained phases, and basically you feed the software. It just has built-in profiles of all kinds of different photos from different angles of random people, but high quality. You train that ahead of time, and it already knows what a general face looks like from the side or the front or top of the head, bottom. And so even though it hasn't been trained for a particular person, it's going to get there a lot more quickly. And since we had already done Ethan in the past doing Steve Zissou, Bill Murray, we're like, okay, let's pull up that already trained model and let's see how long it takes to get a finished result. And it still takes a long time, but it saved a lot of time if we were doing it from scratch.
Yes. And the makeup really helped with the color correction,
of course,
just blending in. And since the character himself, Uncle Fester, doesn't really even have hair,
no color really, no
hair.
Hair, yeah,
it was like it
pale.
was so easy to match. And I hope you enjoy this, Ethan. It was so much fun just watching the clips, and your facial expressions really match the facial expressions of Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
It was just like, whoa, this is so cool. There's a couple of them where you're like,
Christopher.
And like the face.
Ethan, you've hit gold. You got to be Bill Murray, Steve Zissou, and you got to be Uncle Fester. And the back to the 1.21 gigawatts. I mean, you've gotten to be some iconic characters. So
yes.
Good choice in Halloween costume.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like or a subscribe.
We also did some deepfake crossovers, taking DC characters and putting them into the boys universe. So really fun type of stuff.
We did Henry Cavill as Homelander. So we mixed Superman with Homelander. And then we did Jason Momoa as
Jason Momoa.
We took Jason Momoa as Aquaman and put him on the deep, which is like John's favorite one. He loves that one so much. It was one of his favorite characters. And we also have Gal Gadot as Cleopatra, and she just got casted for the movie, and we're like, oh, this would be so much fun to get a quick little visual. I decided to go with Drunk History.
Which is way more fun than the actual Cleopatra movie. Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Check out AsArt.space for the audio and video links, and we'll see you next AsArt.